I wrote my questions in my phone.
That's nice and savvy and
Modern.
very modern.
Very
2012
modern.
going on
modern.
13.
Very good. Hello, Katy Perry.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I feel a bit strange right now.
Why?
Well, I feel like I'm being hung by my ankles and there's no more lunch money left coming out of me now.
Yay.
I just got in from Australia yesterday and I have major jet lag, so I've been up since 5 a.m. And I went on a very crazy Twitter spree this morning. So for anyone that follows me and woke up to that, I'm very sorry.
What did you do on Twitter?
Well, I asked anyone to post their picture of them wearing the 3D glasses from the movie, and I would retweet it.
Okay, how many retweets are we talking?
Maybe 20,
Just
25.
20. Just loads of angry people on their way to work.
Lots of unfollows today.
Yeah.
But you know,
she's down to 7 followers.
I'm down to 7 followers. I didn't really notice. It was around like the 22 million. I didn't notice if I lost about 15. I'm just kidding. That's me being arrogant. Anyways.
Just 22 million, just get it in there. But you like being in London, right? You always
I
seem
love
to be
being
in London.
Why
Although
so
it
is
is
July.
And it's gross.
And it's awful.
Yeah.
And it's depressing.
Yes.
I couldn't even bring the California sunshine weather these days. I mean, I was here like only maybe 10 or 2 weeks ago, 10 days, 2 weeks ago, and I played Wembley, and the sun did come out actually for that day, which I was pretty impressed with my powers.
1 day of sun.
One day of sun.
Maybe later today it might happen.
Who knows? I hope.
I doubt
mean,
it.
if it rains,
I really doubt
hey,
it.
look, I heard if it rains, you know, on a special occasion, then it's good luck.
Right.
And tonight is the premiere of the movie.
And it's raining, yay!
Yay!
Best news ever. So I just saw your film.
Yeah, did you cry?
I did cry.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And you're not afraid to say so.
No, I really
on
did cry.
the radio.
On the radio to millions of people.
Millions.
But it's really good, and I really hate films.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and I really loved it.
Oh, you're a snob.
No, I just don't like films. I just have no attention span.
Oh, really?
So this is
I love
perfect for me
movies.
because it was like a documentary, which I was into.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to show. It's a very kind of behind the curtain type of movie, and I feel like you really feel like you're kind of on tour with me.
Yeah.
In some ways, and I, of course, left in all those parts where I'm not wearing any makeup, and you know, there's like a fart machine part.
I love that, because initially you don't know there's a fart machine.
And the first opening shot, you just think I'm letting them rip while I'm getting stretched out for my show.
And I was like, wow, this is all inclusive.
This is real personal.
Wow. Yeah. She's letting us see
but
her
then, But then, I hope you guys don't go to the bathroom at that point where before it shows that it's actually coming from a computer. Although, you know, we are all human and we have things like that.
Yeah,
I'm looking around the room for support.
Right, guys?
Yeah, guys?
Right, guys? We'll do it, right, guys? But you're...
Oh, I'm never gonna date again.
I wanted to be a pop star when I left.
Oh, you did?
I really, really did.
Oh,
yeah.
great. That's what our world needs, is another million pop stars.
Yeah.
Oh, I just hope that people are inspired and they see kind of the theme of this movie is very stick to your guns, be yourself, and don't let anyone change you. And, you know, you don't have to fit in. That's kind of the message.
It's a lot of those things.
To succeed.
Yeah, it's very funny. It's inspiring, like you said. It's also quite heartbreaking.
Yeah.
If you had to put it into a genre, what would it be? Rom-com?
Rom-com?
A rom-com?
It would be an event.
Okay.
Can I make that genre happen right now?
The event movie.
It's an event.
Yeah.
It's got everything because it's not just a documentary and it's not just like, you know, so a lot of people go in saying, oh, I'm going to see her in her crazy outfits on stage and that's about it. But you get so much more than that. You get like the backstory. You get a lot of exclusive footage that nobody's ever seen of me at 18 doing this interview about where I want to go and how I'm going to get there and what I want to be in life. And it's very strange. It was actually strange when I found that footage. I knew it existed, but I had never really seen it because there was a girl that was kind of documenting me when I first moved to Los Angeles. And I was like, call this woman. She's got a lot of extra footage when we were compiling kind of the whole general movie. And I saw it and I was like, God, this is strange. Kind of foreshadowing my future. Yeah.
That's weird. Was it weird watching the movie back and seeing yourself, one, on stage, and then also when you were younger saying, I want to be a pop star and I want to be on stage?
No, it wasn't that weird because I've always kind of known exactly where I want to go or where I wanted to go. When I was 9 years old, I just got, you know, that idea in my head and it's never left me.
Yeah. I feel like I know everything about Katy Perry now.
You don't know everything, but you know enough.
I know everything.
Well, then we need to have you leave this hotel.
And that tour looks so big. It was what, like 17 trucks or something crazy?
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was full on.
It was full on. And you know what's funny is like for this movie, I had the seed of an idea in the winter of 2010. And so I had these East London boys actually come out and film everything. And I paid for it all myself. And that was the same thing kind of with the beginning of the tour, is I was paying for everything myself. And, you know, like all the guys behind the scenes, like the guys in suits and my business managers, the frugal guys were like, Katy. And I'm like, trust me, trust me, trust me. It's always been like that for years and years. I'm just like, trust me. They're like, you're going to go bankrupt.
No.
I'm like, no, but it'll be fun. And I had fun on $20 too.
Yeah.
I remember those days. God, I wish I could go. I'm just
No,
kidding.
never, ever, ever. But do you have a favorite place to go? Because you toured the world for over a year.
Yeah.
Where's like your #1 destination?
Well, my #1 destination is Tokyo. And you see it in the film because there's a part.
It looks insane. I've never been.
It's oh my God, you
I need
die.
to go.
It's so insane because it's just like a whole nother culture and one that is just so futuristic. It feels like you're living in Blade Runner, but like a better version, a non-apocalyptic version.
It's like a happy Blade
It's
Runner.
happy, yeah. And you see in the movie, there's actually, we go to the cat cafe where you can drink coffee and pet cats at the same time, and you have to pay in order to do this service.
To pet.
Yes, to pet cats. But
Are
it's
they like
so
prostitute cats?
well, I mean, they probably don't like to be addressed as so, but
Hooker cats.
hooker cats, maybe stray cats. They're probably pregnant.
Yeah, I'd hate it there because I'm allergic to the cat.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's my
you should get
worst
one of those
animal.
shots.
It's my worst animal. And do you ever wake up on tour and you have no idea where you are?
Rarely. I would say out of the 124 dates, I woke up and maybe thought to myself, where am I? Three times tops?
Per day.
Per day. You know what I don't remember a lot is what day of the week it is.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. And I've only said it on stage a couple of times. But I usually let people remind me in big red letters at the end of the stage. Today's Wednesday.
Everyone's like, we know.
I know, everybody's like, why do you say this out loud? Well, I'm just about to sing last Friday night, so, you know, we're talking about days here.
Yes,
you know,
I
tie it in.
Wednesday.
Where were
today.
you last Friday night?
What do you do when you get back off tour? Because it must be so insane to have that lifestyle of traveling the world and having cameras in your face and performing.
You have a full-on meltdown.
Do you?
No.
I bet it's really weird.
It's kind of strange because you do go, okay, well, when's the car coming? And
Where's
then you
catering?
Where's catering?
Yeah.
What's happening? Why aren't the costumes pressed?
Where's my mic?
Where's my glittery mic? No, you just adjust as with everything, you know, and my wheels continue to keep turning. They never, ever stop. So, like, for instance, this movie has become such a big thing. I didn't know that when I was shooting it, it was going to be this mega.
Yeah.
So it's become pretty mega, and you know, there's like 3D glasses and things like that. So
yeah, I didn't have them on for about the first 10 minutes of the film, and I thought, why have they?
You're an anarchist.
They were like, what? Not by
You're
choice.
a snob and an anarchist.
I just forgot, and I was like, why is this so fuzzy? And then my friend was like, psst, it's 3D.
Yeah. I was like, I want to make a fuzzy film.
Yeah, it's really arty.
It's 3D. You have the best seat in the house, especially for people that could not come to the concert last year. They either A, couldn't get a ticket or couldn't make it. I've made it so that I took the best parts of the show, and you almost can smell me.
Yeah. What's your best bit of that concert? I like the black outfit and the extraterrestrial dance.
Oh, the crazy! I don't have the best dance moves. That's gonna be in a DVD extra about my mom moves. But yes, that is the cat suit. That's where I turn naughty.
That's
naughty
good.
Kitty.
Is there going to be a sequel?
Is there gonna be a sequel?
Yeah.
It might be strange to have a sequel.
It could be just like you at home, like a
Yeah.
Big Brother style, like
Right?
Katy's about to wash up. Katy's brushing her hair.
Wow, this is in 3D.
Yeah, wow. Look how she brushes. Katy, it's lovely to see you.
Nice to see you.
Good luck with the movie.
Thank you.
And I'm hyped for the sequel.
Okay. Me too, now that you've put it in my mind.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks,
you. That
dude.
was
Yeah.
awesome. Nice to see you.